Just words.
Nobody cares.
Because you have and the reason I said that, and aside from it being a joke, you do have a song called "Never Use the Internet Again," or hashtag Never Use the Internet.
Yeah. But at that time, I was still on the net, you know, and it was kind of like tongue in cheek or whatever, even though it was really me being like, yo, this is so corny. See, I feel that it's corny for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't add to me. Like, everybody different. Like, if some people feel enriched, a lot of people come up to me and they're like, yo, I think it's great that you're off the net, because I want to get off the net and I feel like it's ruining my day all the time. And I want to stop, and you actually stopped. You know what I mean? Those people, I don't feel like they should be on the net. They don't feel like they should be on the net, but they still are. That's where I was. You know what I'm saying? If somebody come up to me, yo, I use the net, I feel great. Boom, that's, you know, everybody different. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, what made you stop using the net?
I didn't. It was a huge distraction.
Not even Google?
No, well, I don't like Google at all. Can I say something about Google?
Yeah, please.
This
You're probably the first person I know
saying
that
this.
doesn't use Google.
No. I'll use Google. I'm not saying I don't use Google. I'll use Google, but this is gonna take about a minute.
No, go ahead.
This is for you.
I don't rocks with Google. You know what I'm saying? Imagine this. Let's get sci-fi for a second. Imagine if there was a website where people went to find out what was true. That's already crazy, right? Imagine if there was a website that was so synonymous with truth that the name of the website became synonymous. Like, people didn't even say, go search that out, go find that. They say, go blank that, right? They said, imagine that. That's already science fiction.
Yeah.
In that science fiction world, like, that's a lot of power. Like, that's crazy power. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's going to be running that? You know, like, that much power, that's so much power, like, you know, who we were, like Mother Teresa or Martin Luther King, like, maybe even those types of...
Yeah.
If you're going to have somebody running the site that the world goes to for truth, it needs to be somebody of some type of impeccable character, if that type of person even exists. But who's it definitely not going to be? It's definitely not going to be a corporation, right? There's no way, right?
Because the interests are not with us.
Yeah, there's no way that a corporation in a capitalist society has that tool without weaponizing it. It's unimaginable that they could have that type of tool without using it. And that's all I want to say about Google.
So how do you go to search for things? How do you search? Do you go to the library?
Like, I use the encyclopedia. No, it's like,
no.
When I have a dictionary, made a paper on my thing or whatever. But I do use Google. You know, I want to find out when a movie's showing, I'll go on Google.
You mean to tell me you don't use movie phone?
But I really do try as much as I can to ask people about stuff. You know what I mean? I love to read. You know what I mean? Like, I love to get information from books. You know, not that all book. You know, I gotta sift through it. You know, I believe experiential knowledge is the only true knowledge. You know what I mean? But
man, dropping bombs.
Yeah, that was a bomb.
But I try to use, you know, Google and the internet for trivial stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? When there's a thing showing directions. I came here on a GPS or something like that. You know what I mean? Yo, the one I'm not with it. I don't like it. I don't like
I didn't mean to put you in the hot seat.
Look, cats, the weather apps I don't like. Look. How you gonna look?
Fucking
what time is it right now?
Every morning, what's the weather like?
But no, I'm not. Look, I'm not saying it without purpose. Okay, I go on the weather app.
You said what time is it? It is 3:30.
It's 3:30. Okay, you might look at your thing and say 4:30, rain 100%.
100.
Yo, who do you think you are, baby?
100. And not only that, they'll have like 95, 35%. Like, how the fuck do you know that? 35%? I don't believe it more if it would have been like, we don't really know, but it might rain. It might rain later, yeah.
Oh, I'm still bringing my umbrella.
No, they Pacific with 35%, my man. 35. Now what? That shit confuses me. I don't know if I should bring my umbrella. I don't even know what the fuck is 35%, bro, of rain. Like what?
I use the math. I do the math with the trajectory. I do the whole shit.
And then they got the little drop like halfway. I don't know what the fuck how to maneuver with this, bro. I know.
All I'm saying is if it say 100% and it ain't raining, which happen all the time, by the way.
Yeah.
Then you lost your credibility to me. Then. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not using you no more. Got my rain jacket, my umbrella, rain boots.
I don't know what apps y'all are using, but each time I see there's like 50% more of rain, I bring my umbrella and it fucking rains.
Okay, maybe I need to get your app.
Yo, man.
The day I don't bring it is when it's gonna downpour. So.
Damn, the shit is that everybody uses the internet for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Truly.
Like, so it's like
My
shit.
man said, yo, there was a phrase he used to use back in the